Hello, David Caudell coming at you here, and as you can see, we are on the opt-in page of Content Creation Blueprint. Now today we're going to be covering a few different little things shortly, and one of those things is, do you check to see how your web pages are showing up in the different browsers, such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Opera, or however you say that, I'm not real sure, so I don't use it myself personally. And making sure that your web pages are mobile friendly. All of this is so important in this day and age, because believe it or not, yes, the percentage of people are checking their emails, are looking at your web pages on their phones, tablets. So, I mean, that's just it. It used to be, your laptop, or a PC, or a MacBook, or something of that nature. Not anymore. It's pretty much, the world is mobile on the phone and tablet. So here we are. As you can see, like I say, this is Content Creation Blueprint. You can get that today by going to davidcaudill.rocks, and that is David, CAUDILL.rocks. And this right here is in the Google Chrome browser. Okay. It's, as you can see, everything shows up above the fold, so that should give me some brownie points. With yes, brownie points. I said brownie points. Thank you very much, Robert. But yes, as you can see, excuse me, sorry about that. It is above the fold, which is great. That's where it needs to be. And people would just simply click here, and it is a two-step opt-in. Boom, there's. Well, I'll be darned, that's me right there, isn't it? As you can see, that's simply enter your best email address for instant access. Okay, now, people are like, but I want their name, I want to make it more personal and address them in that fashion. And we'll get to that shortly. How do you get their names? So, now, you might be wondering, what's that blue down there? Is that just a footer? No, actually, this is a landing page / homepage, okay? It's a dual purpose. When people go to davidcaudill.rocks, or Google sends out their crawlers or whatever, excuse me, sorry about that, you can see that it is actually, it goes to our blog. This is the landing page / homepage for our marketing blog, or content blog, whatever you want to call it. I cover a lot, so we will say marketing blog. It's for davidcaudill.rocks. Now, a lot of you are familiar with fourpaulscreations.com. We still have it. It's still up and running. As a matter of fact, here we go. Just really quick, we'll pop over here and see. There's that David guy. Four Paul's Creations blog. Okay, we have a lot of content there. Feel free to stop by. So back to the case at hand. There it is in Google Chrome. Here it is in Microsoft Edge. There we go. Now, this is the same page, the exact same page. Everything is still showing up above the fold. But you notice my headline? No, let's go back real quick. Now, I have done nothing to alter this page. I will do some split testing on this, and we'll cover that probably tomorrow or Friday. But we'll cover it this week. And, once again, I am so sorry, because I'm recording this. I really don't normally record these webinars, if you will. I forgot to thank everyone that is here. Thank you so much for attending. Thank you so much for coming today and listening, tuning in, and hopefully gathering some information and learning something with me, or from me, or from with me. So here we are. That's, like I say, that is in Microsoft Edge. Boom. Opt-in. As you can see now, that's larger for whatever reason. Everything is at the same 100% magnification. It's right where it should be. But for some odd reason, that's the Microsoft Edge browser. Then we move on over to Mozilla, the Firefox itself. And yeah, this is like I was saying, we'll be testing maybe doing some analyzing and speed testing, and make sure everything's keeps Google glad, if you will. But let's go over here. Well, did I put that? Put it over here. It looks like it could be. Let's see. Come on in. Yes, there it is. I'm sorry, I was cheating. I was doing a little testing, but as you can see, here it is. It's header. Everything's above the fold. Now, scroll on down. Now see, they might not see that footer, and they might just go straight here, which, that's fine. You know, they was hunting for davidcaudill.rocks for something. You know, even if it's just a curiosity, wanted to check me out. And usually when I go there, this is just me, one of the things I like to do, or I just automatically do, I scroll down to see if somebody's got their legal pages, or an About Us page, or something of that nature, and how to contact them. And you can see I try to keep everything within legality. I want people to be able to go to our legal pages and make sure that our web disclaimers up to date, our terms of service, our privacy policy, anti-spam, DMCA, all that is up and current. Now, for those of you that do not know, you may or may not be familiar with I Am Trustworthy. IamTrustworthy.com it's a website that you cannot buy these seals, and it lets the world know that I have taken a oath to do my very best to always, stand up and be as transparent as I can possibly be, without, getting in front of an X-ray machine, as far as an honest and ethical marketer. I ain't gonna tell you that it's the latest, greatest, and you're gonna be flying off to Jamaica next weekend, just push this button, do nothing, and walk away a millionaire. And I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I really don't endorse or support or promote anything that I am not familiar with, or that I don't personally know the creators, unless they come recommended from one of my inner circle people, if you will. You have your circle of friends, and then you have your inner circle, which just know that these badges cannot be purchased. You have to earn them, and other marketers will come and let you know, and they will let the world know that, hey man, this guy or gal is good people, or they'll say, hey man, this guy ain't acting right. The owner, which is Omar Martin, Melinda and Omar Martin, this was actually started by Mike Filsame and Omar Martin himself. And they will come and they'll look and they'll say, oh wow man, you're not acting right, you are not, I am trustworthy. You are not trustworthy. And they will shut you down. Not to mention, we catch scammers and stuff, and spammers, scammers, toe jammers. I immediately notify Omar and the crew, if you will, and I say, hey man, you need to go check this guy out, or gal, and sure enough, they if it's not right, we do our best to get them shut down. We don't believe in that. I call it competition bashing. We don't do that. I don't believe in that. That is just the worst way to try to promote somebody. In my own personal opinion, please keep in mind, this is just the opinion of myself, that you don't stand there and say, content creation blueprint and David Caudill, he's such a scumbag, and that's just fake burnout PLR that come from 1974. He's not what he says he is. He don't do what he says he does. He's old and he's bald or something. Nothing against bald people. Please don't take it that way. But here, I have the perfect product for you. Now, it's one thing to do a product comparison, and as long as it's legit. Okay, my product does ... or their product does ... but mine does dot 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 and dot dot dot. You know, as long as it's legit, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, because it's legit. You know, there is that. But the competition bashing, I hate to even see it taught that way. So anyway, that's it for right now. I'm going to go ahead and jump on off here. And I'm going to be busy today. So for those of you that would like to tune back in, please shoot me a message if you will be available and would like to attend for a few more little get-togethers this afternoon. And we'll be covering some other subjects that will be recorded. And I'd love for you to attend. If you don't know how to get a hold of me, it's easy. Go to the Facebook Nation, which is of course facebook.com, and type in David Caudill, Caudill 452. Okay, David Caudill 452. You'll know you're on the right page when you see boxer videos, boxer pups. I think my profile picture has me as a knight in shining armor. And yeah, so that's me. I am my own knight in shining armor. And for my beautiful, beautiful fiance and girlfriend of 10 plus years, I am her knight in shining aluminum foil. So alright, that's it. Don't forget to check your pages. Break out that phone. Don't be scared. Don't forget it. And what you want to do is you just bring up your web pages. Check them out. Now here, as you can see, is some different. I'm just going to blink through these real quick, okay? If there is such a thing for me as real quick. I think we was already here once, as you've seen. DavidCaudill.rock's homepage. You got 5 seconds, and they consider that good because it's on 3G. There's pretty much what it looks like. Yeah, okay, remember that. 19% of estimated visitors lost due to loading time. That's very true. People are like, well, you know, you can't wait 5 or 6 seconds. No, not into this day and age. I will not sit there and wait for your page to load more than probably 10 seconds would be the ultimate maximum I'm probably going to wait. Unless it's from Omar Martin, Lonnie Robinson, John Thornhill, Dave Nicholson, somebody within my inner circle, and they say, hey man, you know, I just launched this product, so traffic may be heavy. Give it a second to load or whatever, but check this out. And I'll sit there and wait, you know, I ain't gonna wait a few minutes. That'll never happen. But anyway, you know, 6 seconds that's the standard. Whether it's for your page to load, or whether it's you have 6 seconds once your screen, your product or your opt-in or your product, whatever, sales page pops up on their screen. They have usually within the first 6 seconds. Like I say, now this is the standard average across the board. 6 seconds, they will already know whether they're going to stay or click away. Now, just because I say stay on your web, I don't mean they're going to read it word for word and, you know, and go over what it is usually they'll go, what's the next place? What's the next step that they take? There you go, Robert. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Boom, straight down to the buy now button, you know, or get it now. Because it's like, okay, well, that's interesting. How much? Boom, and they'll scroll down. So, you know, it's usually, that's why I like to sometimes, especially on a sales page, not on the bonus page. Well, even on my bonus pages, I do it most of the time. Right below the introduction video, boom, there's a get it now button, or, you know, take me there, or whatever, you know, buy now, whatever, just a button to get them there. Now, if they go down and they see that the price, okay, now, then they will scroll back up, what we call scanning, or skimming, and they'll hit on the highlighted comments, remarks, or, you know, product comparison, the, you know, what does this product do, that kind of thing, and they will check it out. Then they'll scroll to something else that catches their eye. Testimonials. A lot of times, boom, testimonials. I know that person. I see what they have to say about it. Okay, cool. You know, Zora Bloom thought it was a decent product, and he's satisfied with it. Boom, boom. Oh wow, look, there's a Gary Morris. You know, and he said it was a decent product. But right there, oh, he even says that the one thing he didn't like was blah blah blah. Great review, great testimonials. You know, if everybody's going, oh, it's the world's most fantastic thing, I'm so glad I found that I couldn't have survived without it. Well, you can be too perfect in an imperfect world. Believe me, you can. So that's it. I'm out. I'm sorry I babbled on and rambled on, but those who know me well, and you know that I will be sometimes. I get excited. Man. I want to tell you these things. You know, I want you to understand and know and learn and trust and that's it. Okay, I'm out. Have the day that you deserve. And remember, God loves you. So do we. Alright, bye-bye.